Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. Know that I appreciate you. It is I, Jay, and I'd like to welcome you to another day in the daily life of Jay. It is Thursday, August 20th of 2020. And it is like 7:14 in the morning. Yep. And I am headed to work. As you know, or maybe you don't, I don't work on Wednesdays anymore. So I did not record yesterday. But what I did do, and I'm so excited about, and I'm so grateful that God pressed it on my mind to do it and stay up late doing it. I put my course, one of my courses, finally, I put it up on a platform. Now, one of my courses is up on another platform, and I set it up there for free for a time. Actually, it's the same course, in all honesty. It's the same course, but it's formatted differently. And I set it up there for free for a time. Got a little bit of traffic. I put the other course up there, and I was stalled because I didn't have an introductory video. So I finally put that up yesterday. I'm waiting to get an email letting me know that it has been approved. But that course that I put up in a different format on a different platform, I put up in the correct format on a different platform, on a second platform. And I am just waiting for the email that it has been approved. And I've already started getting emails that say that it's been, parts of it have been approved. Like, you have to go through this whole process, and as you go through the process, certain things are automatically viewed. Their bots automatically view them, and they'll approve it or tell you what you need to do to get it to approve. But the videos themselves have to be viewed by humans. So I'm waiting for that to happen. It may not be until tomorrow or Saturday that I get a response back. But I'm glad that I got it up there. So all 10 videos are up there. 8 of them being the lecture itself, the course itself. First video, and 10th video are just the introduction and the conclusion. But 2 through 9 is the actual course. So I am so excited. Yes, I'm very excited. And I mean, when I say that I stayed up late. I stayed up late. It was almost 1 o'clock in the morning when I finally got in bed, knowing full well that I had to be up between 6 and 6:15, 6:30 at the latest. But I'm glad that I did it because it's up there. And then I woke up this morning, and it was 6 o'clock when I woke, like 5:59 or something like that, when I woke up on my own. And then I instantly heard the alarm going off. So I hit it, and I was like, okay, you've got until 6:15, and then you've got to get up. No ifs, ands, or buts. You've got to get up. So I'm laying there waiting for 6:15 to happen. And then when it happened, I was like, okay, I can sit here until 6:30. No, get up and get up now. So I did, and the husband woke up he got up out of the bed right before I did. And he got up right before I did, and then he turned the television on, and the channel said that we needed to upgrade the message that we needed to upgrade in order to get the channel. And I was like, okay, well, what channel is he trying to get? And I looked, and I saw that it was a channel that he always watches. So I didn't think anything. I mean, I knew what happened, but I didn't think anything of it. And he said, go check the other TV to see. Because he instantly said, they got us. And then he said, go see if it's just me. Go check the other TV. So I checked the other TV, and sure enough, it didn't. It got the same message. We needed to upgrade. So that meant that they disconnected our cable service, our subscription. And I was fine with it because I knew that it was coming. And he didn't have a choice but to be fine with it, because he said, don't pay the bill. So I didn't pay the bill. And a lot of times, even though he is extremely, at times, very selfish, he can be extremely selfish at times. But there are times when I say, okay, fine, this is what you want. I'm going to show you what happens when you do it that way. And you know what? That's my own ego. I understand 100% what that is. That's my own ego. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I want you to see, since you won't listen, I want you to see what happens when you do it the way you want to do it. And so that's what I did in this case. I didn't pay the bill, and the services went off. So now he doesn't have cable. But that also means that now I don't have internet service. So I'm so very glad that I was able to get everything up last night. Now, I could always use my phone as a hotspot. Always. I could always use my phone as a hotspot. But when you're doing something like that, it really takes broadband in order to do that. So I'm glad that I got it up. I stayed, because I mean, at several points during the night, I was like, oh, another step. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. I've got to get up too early in the morning. I just want to go to bed. And God kept pressing, no, get it done, get it done, get it done. Finish it. Like I said before, I didn't tell you guys. No, I did say, I've been working on this, on God has been really dealing with me on some of the reasons why my business isn't doing what my business is supposed to be doing. And everything that he's showing me is all about me and what I am neglecting to do, or things that I am doing that I shouldn't be doing. And one of the things that he pressed out to me was that, or pointed out to me, was that I was very inconsistent, and that I procrastinate, and that I don't follow through. So every time I wanted to give up, he was like, get it done, get it done. But it's one more step, God. I gotta get up in the morning, get it done. So I'm very glad that I was obedient in you know, pressing through the way that he wanted me to, because had I not, I would be in a different situation right now. So I followed through with every step. So if anyone is ever thinking of putting a course up on a platform, know that there's more to it than just putting a course up on a platform. And each platform is different. Like, there's one platform that has been vetting me, and I just won't do it. And because, one, I've never really heard of it, but two, they require the fee up front. And for me, I'm not paying anything up front if you're not going to push my course so that I make money on it. That we're not doing. I've done enough of that, so I'm not doing that right now. This isn't the season for me to do that right now. So I won't go with them. But the other platform, the two platforms that I am using, one of them requires that if you want it done a certain way, you pay them up front, and then you get all of the profit. Or you have the option of posting it up for free to get started, and then go through the process of posting it up, and they make their profit off of what you make. And then the other site is very much the same. The second site is very much the same, where you can either market it yourself. You can post it up for free, absolutely no problem. You can post it up for free. But the marketing and promoting part, you have the option of promoting it yourself, and you get all the profit from everything that happens, every sale that you make, or you let them promote it and they get a piece of the profit off top. And I am not a marketing and promoting person. That's just not my bag. And I'm very well aware of that. That's not what I do. So I opted to let them do the marketing and promoting, let them putting it in front of people, and then they just take their cut off the top and then send me the rest. So that is what I opted to do with the second platform that I uploaded with yesterday. And then the first platform that I used before with the free course, I have opted to let them take it off the top, and then I get paid. So either way, both platforms are taking it off the top, and then I get the residual. But one platform is a little bit different than the other as far as how that works out. But hey, I don't have time for the marketing and promoting. I don't have the expertise for the marketing and promoting, and I would rather they do it than me do it. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to be checking my emails today to see how things go. What else? I have a call this afternoon during my lunch break, a very important call. And once everything fleshes out, I'll tell you guys all about it. Because I got to have this call first and see what the process is. Before I say anything. What time is it? 7:26. I need to get in here. And then I did something really important yesterday that I'm excited about. And once that fleshes out, I'll talk more about it. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it is right now. Yeah, I can't remember what it is right now. So I don't know what I did with my eyeglass case yesterday either. Yeah, there was one other thing. I can't remember what it is right now. So when I remember, I'll either come back on later and mention it. Or I don't know. Whatever the case, I got to get inside. I pray that you all have an amazing day. And just in case I don't come back on later, peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose and know that I appreciate you.